नमन बेचारे रहते हैं।
तो बोलो आ जाओ। तो किसकी? मेरी
फिर
क्लास
क्या
की?
होगा
मेरी
उनके
क्लास
साथ?
की सुरभि मैम की?
कुछ नहीं कहती है वो।
सुरभि मैम?
अरे
मैम
शायद
आई
उसने,
थिंक
हाँ हाँ
नमन ने शायद नहीं करी है बहुत टाइम से, 2-3 महीने हो गए होंगे। कभी मैंने उसका नाम सुना नहीं,
अमन। अमन
ना कभी उसने कुछ बोला।
नमन, हाँ नंबर
अभी
अटेंडेंस।
देख के खुल गया। अच्छा मैम का है ये।
Tell him to join the class. Where is the problem? No one
मैम
will.
आई थिंक ही इज टॉकिंग टू हिज फ्रेंड्स एंड
I know, I know,
द
I know.
माइक इज ऑन.
Mic
Yes,
is on,
ma'am.
right? So I could hear the conversation going on, right?
यस मैम.
Yes, ma'am.
गुड
Okay.
मॉर्निंग.
Okay. Quickly your attendance, and then we start with the class. I think out of all the 3 sections of ninth, I always have maximum attendance in 9C. I have never seen a good percentage of attendance in 9th B and A.
I'm only 12 are there today.
Still 12 is a very good strength. Do you know? In class 9th B, there were hardly 7 students, including me. Like 6 participants were there. This is 9C. Today is 9th, right? Okay. Aiza is there.
Present ma'am.
Akansha is not there. Apurva Kohli.
Present
Daksh.
ma'am.
Okay. Apurva is there. Very good, Apurva. Daksh. Dhruv Sharma.
Present, ma'am.
Okay. Dhruv is there. Then Dhruv is there. Then we have Gargi. Harsh
Present,
Tomar.
ma'am.
Okay. Harsh Tomar is not there. Jay Gupta is not there. Jigyasa, are you there?
Present ma'am.
Okay. Jujhar, Kartike Bhatt. Malay.
Present, ma'am.
Manthan. Mohit Gangwar. Mohit Kumar.
प्रेजेंट मैम।
Mohit Kumar is also there.
नो मैम।
Okay. Naina. Then Niharika. Do we have
Present
Niharika?
ma'am.
Okay. Do we have Niharika? No. We have Pavni in the class. Today she is also not there. Pranjal, not there. Samarth, not there. Zainab, not there. Shaurya Shukla, not there. Shreya Gangwal.
Present ma'am.
Okay, Shreya is there.
Zainab present ma'am.
Who is present? Zainab.
Zainab.
Okay,
Yes.
Zainab is present. Fine. Then Srishti Gautam.
Present ma'am.
Okay. Siddhant, not there. Stuti, not there. Swali is there. Tina, are you there?
Yes.
Is Tina there? Okay, Viresh. Why Yash is not attending
Present,
the
ma'am.
Why Yash is not attending the classes? Any ideas?
Ma'am, don't know.
Huh?
Ma'am, don't know.
Don't know? Okay. Fine. Let us start with the
Voters list.
voters list. What do you know about voters list class? Can you tell?
Ma'am, it is a list which
List
is
which
like officially announced, in which
And the name of all the eligible
the name
voters
of the
is
all the
listed.
participants who are eligible to vote are written.
Okay, very good.
and ma'am, it is updated very frequently, like in the
In every
span of 5 years.
elections.
After a span of 5 years,
Yes, ma'am.
after
Ma'am, also known as electoral.
and it is also known as the electoral roll. The officially it is known as electoral roll, right? Now, very good.
Yes.
See, this electoral voters list is very important because this voter list is the first thing that is done, that is updated after the announcement of the elections. Now, why this voters list is important? Because we follow the universal adult franchise, in which there is no discrimination practiced on any basis, right? So whether a citizen is educated or not, whether a citizen is poor, whether a citizen does not, whether a citizen is unemployed or employed, it hardly makes any difference. Everybody who is eligible to vote has the right to vote in our country under the universal adult franchise, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am, leaving the criminal
Yes,
cases.
ma'am.
Do you know in America, when did all the people got the right to vote, especially women?
No, ma'am.
No,
हमने
ma'am.
बताया था last year आप लोगों को, if you remember.
Ma'am, during the women's suffragette movements.
Yes, 1964. It was in the year 1964 when the civil rights movement was started. No, Rosa Parks, and I told you about the
Yes,
story
ma'am.
of Rosa Parks also.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So it was in the year
Yes, ma'am.
1964 that in America all the people they got the right to vote, right? But in our country, since our independence, because we are following certain practices from the very beginning, since we have our constitution. So this universal adult franchise was practiced in the country since 19. Which time?
47.
7.
Sure.
Ma'am, 19.
Ma'am, 1950.
Yes, the constitution was made.
Ma'am, there, yes, ma'am, the
Before
constitution was.
also, before also we were following the same practices, right? Okay,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
fine.
ma'am.
Who will read for me?
Ma'am, may I?
Yes, you can.
Ma'am, who will read, me or Gargi?
No, you read, Nana, no issues.
Okay, ma'am. Voters list. Once the constituencies are decided, the next step is to decide who can and who cannot vote. This decision cannot be left anyone till the last day. In a democratic election, the list of those who are eligible to vote is prepared much before the election and given to everyone. This list is officially called the electoral roll and is commonly known as voters list. This is an important step for it is linked to the first condition of a democratic election. Everyone should get an equal opportunity to choose representatives. In chapter 1, we read about the principle of universal adult franchise. In practice, it means that everyone should have one vote and each vote should have equal value. No one should be denied the right to vote without a good reason. Different citizens differ from one another in many ways. Some are rich, some are poor, some are highly educated, some are not so educated and not educated at all. Some are kind, others are not so kind. But all of them are human beings with their own needs and views. That is why all of them deserve to have an equal say in the decision that affect them. In our country, all the citizens aged 18 years and above can vote in an election. Every citizen has a right to vote regardless of his or her caste, religion, or gender. Some criminals and persons with unsound mind can be denied the right to vote. but only in rare situations. It is the responsibility of the government to get the names of all the eligible voters put on the voters list. As new persons attain voting age, names are added to the voters list. Name of those who move out of a place or those who are dead are deleted. A complete revision of the list takes place every 5 years. This is done to ensure that it remains up to date. In the last few years, a new system of election photo identity card EPIC has been introduced. The government has tried to give this card to every person on the voters list. The voters are required to carry this card when they go out to vote so that no one can vote for someone else, but the card is not yet compulsory for voting. For voting, the voters can show many other proofs of identity like ration card or the driving license.
Okay, fine. Now tell me, first paragraph is clear and understood to all of you?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay, second paragraph,
Yes, ma'am.
fine?
Yes, ma'am.
Ma'am, can you please again explain EPIC?
I'm coming to this only. See, the whatever is given earlier in the paragraph, I think they are very clear to all of you. And I've been repeating them again and again. Now coming to this EPIC, the photo, the election photo identity card. Just a minute, let me switch on my camera. I'll show you how does this voter EPIC look like. Okay, just a moment. Let me get that card for you.
Okay, ma'am.
Mm. Let me show it to you. Class, can you see this?
Yes, ma'am.
See, this is
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
this is EPIC. You can see the photo of the person who is a voter, right? The address of the voter is also given over here, and at the back. This was the front side of the EPIC. This is the back side. All the details, the address and everything of the person is written over here at the back, right? Now, this system, long time back, you know, TN Session, he was one of the election commissioner of India only, but he was election commissioner of India in 1980s, right? Now, this person, he was the one who wanted, you know, that photos should be put on the cards of the voters. And when he gave this, you know, suggestion, people made mockery of him. They said, how is it possible? There are thousands and lakhs of people, you know, it's not possible to have photographs of every, you know, voter on the card. When he gave this idea, people kept on laughing at him that what a weird idea he's giving. How is it possible? How will we arrange for the photos? This and that. Like, you know, whenever something new is introduced, whenever a person initiates something new, it is never welcome. People make mockery, they make fun, they, you know, they feel that this idea is, they felt that it is a weird idea, it could not be implemented the way they want it. So there were all kind of, you know, talks about this suggestion that was given by Mr. TN Session at that time. But, you know, in the recent past, this became possible because people felt that many of the people, those who come for voting, they are neither of eligible age, and sometimes, you know, fake people, they cast vote in the names of the other voters. Like this happened with me. I am the, you know, live example of that. I think a few years back, there were these municipal elections were going on, right? So I, because being a citizen, being you know, part of the district, I was also I was supposed to cast my vote. When I went there, they asked me, where is your voting ID card, this and that. I showed everything to them, and I told them this is there. They said, no, but you have casted your vote. I said, no, I am coming for the first time. Why will I do forgery? So they said, no, see, it is written over here. I said, I don't know who has casted vote in place of me. I have come for the first time to vote here since morning. So Menka, how can you do this to me? I said, I will be casting my vote. They were like, then they went to one of the officials. He said, okay, don't, like, they felt that because I was surprised who can vote for in my name, who can vote. I am only eligible for it without looking at my, without looking at the photo ID card. How can you permit anybody else to vote in place of me? So the officials, those who were there, they said, okay, madam, you don't worry. You cast your vote and we'll look into the matter later on. Then I was like little satisfied. Okay, at least I'll be casting my genuine vote. Why some other person has to vote for me unnecessarily? Why in my name the other person is casting this vote? Then I went to one of the officers over there. I asked him कि sir ऐसे प्रॉब्लम हो गया, ये चीज है. तो they said, मैम यहाँ पे तो चलता ही रहता है, आपको पता नहीं है, गांव का इलाका है, कोई भी आके कुछ भी कह देता है. ऐसे थोड़ी आप करने दोगे. मतलब फिर फेयर इलेक्शंस का मोटिव क्या रह जाएगा जब आप ही इतना ज्यादा माइन्यूट चेक नहीं करोगे, इतना स्ट्रिक्टली आप चेकिंग नहीं करोगे, तो यू विल अलाउ एवरीबडी टू वोट. तो फिर वो जो एक सीक्रेसी होती है, एक सीक्रेटनेस होती है, वो कहाँ चली रहेगी? वो बचेगी ही नहीं. ये तो फिर आप चीटिंग वाली चीज हो जाएगी. ठीक है. तो ये ईपीआईसी का कॉन्सेप्ट वाज वेरी ओल्ड, बट देन इम्प्लीमेंटेशन टुक टाइम. तो इम्प्लीमेंटेशन जब हुआ तब इसको थोड़ा टाइम लगा. धीरे धीरे लोगों को लगा कि भाई ऐसे कैसे मतलब करे. जब आधार कार्ड बनने शुरू हुए थे तो पीपल वर क्वाइट ऑफेंसिव ऑफ दिस, बट स्लोली दे रियलाइज द इम्पोर्टेंस ऑफ दिस आधार कार्ड. ठीक ऐसे ही ईपीआईसी का भी जो वो था, क्या बोलते हैं, जो इम्पोर्टेंस थी, वो लोगों को बाद में पता चली कि भाई जैसे हम अपने कहीं पे जब हम ट्रैवल करते हैं या कुछ हमें लेना होता है नया, तो उसमें हम इसको वोटर कार्ड को भी जो है लगा सकते हैं along with other documents. अगर आपका वोटर कार्ड है, that means you are a genuine citizen of that particular place, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Right, class? Okay, Viresh, now this
Yes, ma'am.
EPIC is clear to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Now this card is not very much mandatory, because sometimes it so happens like these people, what do? They make a duplicate of this. They give you when they give you the voters list, when they give you that number, that this is your ward number where you are going to cast your vote for your particular candidate, in that they have your picture also, and they have the photocopies of these election EPIC cards which are there. So that the person who is going to cast the vote does not face any problem while casting his or her vote. So this new system was welcomed by many of the people, but of course in the village areas it was not a very good practice. Like, they did not find it a very good practice. They felt unnecessary they have to carry one more thing with them. Like at ease, like from wherever they are doing work, like generally these people, they work on fields, so they feel directly from the fields they can come to the voting centers and they can cast their votes. So there, of course, this practice is not very much in practice, but yes, they have other documents which they can show while going for casting their votes, right?
Yes, ma'am.
This is clear and understood, class, EPIC?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes,
Fine.
ma'am. Yeah.
Okay, now coming to the
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hanji Gargi beta.
Ma'am, those criminals are there. So any particular type of criminals are not allowed, or every criminal is not allowed to vote?
बेटा क्रिमिनल्स वोटिंग में बेसिकली क्या होता है कि जो क्रिमिनल्स होते हैं ना, जो पिटी ऑफेंसेस करते हैं, चोरी चकारी किसने कर ली, किसने कुछ कर लिया, तो वोट्स तो इनके ही बने होते हैं. तो इनको भी जो है इनको वोट करने की आजादी होती है, बट जैसे जो मेंटली इंसेन होते हैं ना, इन लोगों को वोट करने का अधिकार नहीं होता है बेटा, क्योंकि दे आर नॉट इन अ कंडीशन टू डिसाइड व्हाट इज गुड एंड व्हाट इज नॉट. तो ऐसे लोगों को जो है वोट नहीं देते हैं वो लोग. पर जो छोटे मोटे ऑफेंस करते हैं उनके पास तो होता है वोटिंग कार्ड जो होता है ना.
Okay, ma'am.
हाँ. Now coming to nomination of candidates. I hope this voters list is all clear and understood to everyone.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, coming to the nomination of candidates. Chalo, Srishti. Srishti Gautam. बेटा पढ़ो नॉमिनेशन ऑफ कैंडिडेट्स. हाँ बताओ, पढ़ो बेटा. Can you read? Srishti, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ पढ़ो.
We noted above that in a democratic election, people should have a real choice. This happens only when there are almost no restrictions on anyone to contest an election. This is what our system provides. Anyone who can be a voter can also become a candidate in election. The ma'am, the PDF.
Wait, showing. अब आ रहा है?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ. This one, no? Here.
Yes, the only difference is that in order to be a candidate, the minimum age is 25 years, while it is only 18 years.
Just a second. हाँ ठीक है, अब पढ़ो.
18 years for being a voter. There are some other restrictions on criminals, etc. But these apply in very extreme cases for candidates who do not. Ma'am, can you just put it down?
Okay. अब पढ़ो. Now is it clear? Can you see?
Yes, ma'am. There are some other restrictions on criminal, etc. But these apply in very extreme cases. Political parties nominate their candidates who get the party symbol and support. Party's nomination is often called party's ticket. Fill a nomination form and give some money as security deposit. Details, ma'am, is something.
Just a second. हाँ. Recently, a new system of declaration.
Recently, a new system of declaration has been introduced on direction from the Supreme Court. Every candidate has to make a legal declaration giving full details of serious criminal cases pending against the candidate, details of the asset and liabilities of the candidate and his or her family, and educational qualification of the candidate. This information has to be made public. This provides an opportunity to the voters to make their decision on the basis of the information provided by the candidate. Ma'am,
Okay,
the next
fine.
also.
No, wait. Now, anything in this nomination candidate that you have not understood?
Oh, ma'am.
No, ma'am.
It is very simple. Nomination of the candidate means as soon as the dates are declared by the election commission for the elections, these candidates, those who are the ones who wish to contest the elections, they give their names to the election commission, right? That is called the nomination of the candidate. Now, for nomination, it is not necessary that a person has to have a party. Sometimes some of the candidates, what do? They independently contest the elections. आपने देखा होगा जब जब भी रिजल्ट्स अनाउंस होते हैं इनके इलेक्शंस के, उसमें ये होता है सो एंड सो फ्रॉम सो एंड सो पार्टी सो एंड सो एज इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट। अब इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट का मतलब होता है कि वो किसी पार्टी को बिलोंग नहीं करता है, वो अपने आप वो बिना किसी पार्टी के खुद अकेले ही जो है उसने कंटेस्ट करना है, किसी पार्टी का सपोर्ट नहीं लिया है, वो इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट है। ठीक है, इज दिस क्लियर?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
फाइन। तो जरूरी नहीं है कि हमें किसी पार्टी को ही बिलोंग करना होगा तभी हम जो है कंटेस्ट कर सकते हैं। कई बार हम इंडिपेंडेंटली भी कंटेस्ट करते हैं, और कई बार कुछ लोग अपनी खुद की पार्टी बना के भी कंटेस्ट करते हैं। जैसे हमारे जो दिल्ली के सीएम हैं मिस्टर अरविंद केजरीवाल, इन्होंने अपनी एक खुद की पार्टी बनाई, आम आदमी पार्टी, और फिर इलेक्शंस में कंटेस्ट करा एज कैंडिडेट। ठीक है, तो देर आर सेवरल प्रोविजंस टू कंटेस्ट इलेक्शंस, जिसमें दिस वन ऑफ देम। ठीक है, नॉमिनेशन आपको कराना बहुत जरूरी होता है। नॉमिनेशन के लिए आपको या तो किसी पार्टी का सदस्य होना पड़ता है, किसी पार्टी का मेंबर होना पड़ता है, या फिर आप इंडिपेंडेंटली भी जो है कंटेस्ट कर सकते हो इलेक्शंस, और या फिर आप अपनी एक न्यू पार्टी फॉर्म करके भी इलेक्शंस में नॉमिनेशन करवा सकते हो। ठीक है, दिस मच इज क्लियर टू ऑल ऑफ यू?
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yes,
हाँ जी,
ma'am.
Yes,
यस
ma'am.
गार्गी, यस गार्गी।
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ जी, बोलो गार्गी।
Ma'am, if an independent person contests the Lok Sabha election and wins, then from which party he would choose that cabinet ministers?
वो हाँ, वो ऐसा होता है कि वो जो पार्टीज होती है ना, वो चूज करती है उसको, या तो वो अपनी पार्टी बना ले या फिर जो है वो किसी पार्टी के साथ आ जाए। तो जब जब भी कभी इंडिपेंडेंट कैंडिडेट जीतता है और अच्छे वोटों से जीतता है, तो जितनी भी पॉलिटिकल पार्टीज हैं जो कि मेजोरिटी में जीत रही होती हैं, वो पार्टीज उसको हमेशा ले लेती है, उस कैंडिडेट को। ठीक है,
Okay.
हाँ, ठीक है। अब व्हाट इज द एलिजिबिलिटी क्राइटेरिया फॉर अ पर्सन टू नॉमिनेट हिमसेल्फ और हरसेल्फ फॉर द इलेक्शन, फॉर कंटेस्टिंग इलेक्शंस? एज क्राइटेरिया क्या है?
Ma'am,
25
above
years.
18
above
or
18
18.
years.
नहीं
Above
Ma'am,
18
above.
years.
25 years.
बेटा, इट इज 25 years।
Ma'am, 25 years.
बेटा 18 years तो वोटिंग के लिए दिया गया है कि आप वोटर बन सकते हो 18 साल की उम्र में, बट अगर आपको इलेक्शन में कंटेस्ट करना है, यू नीड टू बी 25 years ऑफ एज, मिनिमम एज है ये। ठीक है,
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है।
Okay, ma'am.
दूसरी कंडीशन, आपको इंडिया का सिटीजन होना पड़ेगा। अगर आप इंडिया के सिटीजन हो तभी तो आप कंटेस्ट कर पाओगे इलेक्शंस।
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
तीसरा, अगर आप किसी प्रॉफिट उसमें हो, मतलब अगर आप किसी ऑफिस को होल्ड करते हो या किसी जगह पे गवर्नमेंट उसमें आप नौकरी कर रहे हो, तो आपको अपनी उस जॉब से रिजाइन करना पड़ेगा, तभी आप इलेक्शन कंटेस्ट कर सकते हैं। ठीक है,
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है, चलिए, इतना क्लियर हो गया सबको?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अच्छा,
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
हाँ, नाउ कमिंग टू द सिक्योरिटी डिपॉजिट। अब क्या होता है, कई बार ये सिस्टम इसलिए करा गया है ताकि जो इलेक्शन कमीशन है वो इस बात पे चेक रख सके दैट ऑल दोज पीपल हु आर कंटेस्टिंग इलेक्शन, दे डोंट यूज मनी फॉर व्हाट डू यू कॉल ब्राइबिंग दी वोटर्स, फॉर दे डोंट यूज एक्स्ट्रा मनी फॉर एनी XYZ thing just to win elections in the just to win elections. If they are participants, they need to participate in, they need to follow all the legal ways that are required. ठीक है, और प्रॉपर्टी का ब्यौरा जो आपका इसमें लिखा हुआ है ना कि दे नीड टू फाइल द, दे नीड टू टेल द डिटेल्स ऑफ द मनी एंड फाइनेंसेस दैट दे हैव, उनको अपने एसेट्स की डिटेल्स देना बहुत जरूरी होता है। वो इसलिए जरूरी होता है क्योंकि कई बार आपने देखा होगा बहुत सारे मिनिस्टर्स जो हैं उन पे एलिगेशंस लगता है कि भाई पहले तो इनके पास कुछ भी नहीं था, अब जब से सत्ता में आए हैं, जब से जो है रिप्रेजेंटेटिव बन के आए हैं, तब से जो है इनके पास पैसा ही पैसा हो रहा है। मतलब हमने बहुत ये दिस इज एक्चुअली एन आयरनी, जो भी लोग पावर में आते हैं वो लोगों का तो भला कम करते हैं पर अपना भला ज्यादा करते हैं। जैसे हम आपको एक रिसेंट एग्जांपल, रिसेंट तो खैर नहीं है, ये हो गया इस बात को 10 साल हो गए ऑलमोस्ट। हमारे एरिया, जिस जगह पे हम रहते हैं, हमारे एरिया के जो विधायक बने थे, ठीक है, आई विल नॉट टेल द नेम, जो हमारे एरिया के विधायक थे, उनको कोई भी ऐसे नहीं जानता था, बिकॉज ही इज अ बाय प्रोफेशन ही इज अ डॉक्टर, तो बिकॉज ही वाज ही इज अ गुड डॉक्टर, तो लोग उनको जानते हैं। तो उनको किसी ने प्रपोज करा होगा कि भाई आप आ जाओ, इलेक्शंस लड़ो, MLA के चुनाव लड़ो और आप MLA बन जाओ। तो उन्होंने कंटेस्ट करा, फिर वो जो है MLA भी बन गए। अब MLA बनने के बाद जो है हमने अपने एरिया के आसपास बहुत सारी चीजें नहीं होती हुई देखी। तो अब वो नहीं होती हुई चीजों को जब हमने पूछा लोगों से, भाई ये किसका हो रहा है, क्या हो रहा है, तो वो सब कहते थे वो विधायक साहब का बन रहा है, विधायक साहब का बन रहा है। एंड देखते ही देखते पीपल, चिल्ड्रन, यू विल नॉट बिलीव, देयर इज वन एरिया नियर माय लोकेलिटी वेयर आई स्टे। उस जगह का नाम है पीर भोड़ा। जो सन सिटी वगैरह में रहते होंगे उनको पता होगा इस जगह का नाम। वहां पे दैट पर्सन लाइक दिस विधायक, ही ओन्स अ पेट्रोल पंप देयर। जस्ट इमेजिन कि विद इन अ शॉर्ट स्पैन ऑफ टाइम उनके जो है आपके उनकी कुछ एरियाज डेवलप हो गए जो कि कॉलोनीज में बन गए, कुछ जगहों पे उनके पेट्रोल पंप्स बन गए, और उनका तो बहुत वेलफेयर हो गया। बट जो हमारी लोकेलिटी में जिस पर्पज से उनको लाया गया था वो पर्पज सॉल्व नहीं हुआ। हम लोग की लोकेलिटी में कुछ एक प्रॉब्लम्स हैं, उन प्रॉब्लम्स को देखा ही नहीं गया है आज तक। ठीक है, जब इलेक्शंस, जब 10 साल पहले, जब 5 साल पहले इलेक्शंस हुए थे, जब 10 साल पहले इलेक्शंस हुए थे, तो उन इलेक्शंस के बाद सिर्फ छोटा मोटा जस्ट टू वो जैसे हम कहते हैं ना पॉलिश पेंटिंग कर देते हैं कि भाई डेंटिंग पेंटिंग हो जाती है, तो वो कुछ जगहों पे, हाँ कुछ जगहों पे रोड्स वर मेटल्ड। मोस्ट ऑफ द प्लेसेस वी डोंट हैव मेटल्ड रोड्स ओवर हियर, बट देन बिफोर द इलेक्शंस वर अप्रोचिंग, दैट एरिया लाइक दिस एरिया, roads were metalled, but then they were of no use because after a certain time the material that was used for making the metal road was a very ghatiya quality material which could not last for long, right? So ye cheeze, this looking at all these things, it really disappoints you कि जो लोग पावर में आते हैं they become very rich, but then the ones who are paying taxes and all, those who actually should be benefited by bringing these representatives into power, they don't do much for such people. So this is one reason why Supreme Court has ordered to make a legal declaration of details of the assets and liabilities that the candidate has for his or her family. Then educational qualification of the candidate is not very much mandatory. Like if you are educated, you can give your qualifications. If you are not educated, there you can contest elections without any educational qualifications also. And you need to tell whether any serious criminal cases are pending against you or not. Then also this is also required by the Election Commission as per the directions of the Supreme Court, right? So all these provisions were not there earlier, but later on these provisions have been made just to see that the candidate who is contesting election is a correct candidate or not, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
अब बहुत सारे बच्चे पूछते हैं कि मैम एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन क्यों रिक्वायर्ड नहीं होती है। अब एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन का ऐसा कुछ बहुत ज्यादा वो नहीं है, मायने नहीं होते हैं, क्योंकि कुछ लोग ऐसे होते हैं, जैसे हमने अपने लाइफ में लाइव एग्जांपल्स देखे हैं कि देयर वर पीपल, आई न्यू मेनी ऑफ द पीपल हु वर नॉट लिटरेट एट ऑल, बट देन दे हैड सच गुड कमांड ओवर सेवरल थिंग्स, ठीक है? And there were
Yes,
certain
ma'am.
people, there were certain people who were good, very, very well qualified, but then they knew nothing of administration. तो कुछ लोग बिना पढ़े लिखे होके भी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन बहुत अच्छे से कर लेते हैं, कुछ लोग पढ़े लिखे होने के बाद भी एडमिनिस्ट्रेशन को बहुत अच्छे से नहीं देख पाते हैं। तो these are certain qualities that every person does not possess, ठीक है? बहुत कम लोगों के पास ये क्वालिटीज जो है वो होती हैं। अब एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन क्यों रिक्वायर्ड नहीं होती है कि आप देखो, जैसे इन्होंने एग्जाम्पल दिया है कि educational qualifications are not relevant to all kinds of jobs. The relevant qualification for selection to the Indian cricket team, for example, is not the attainment of educational degrees by the ability to play cricket well, but the ability to play cricket well. अगर हमें किसी को क्रिकेट टीम में सेलेक्ट करना है तो हमें ये थोड़ी देखना है उसकी डिग्रीज में क्या क्या है, वो कितना बार उसने टॉप स्कोर मारा है। हमें ये देखना है कि उसने कितनी बार अच्छा स्कोर करा है विद हिज बैट, ठीक है? Whether the person is eligible to play or not, whether the person knows how to hold the bat, whether the person knows how to judge the ball that is coming, how to hit, how to make runs, how to ensure victory for the team. This is the main eligibility criteria for a person to be chosen for the cricket team. उसकी डिग्रीज को हम कुछ नहीं कर पाएंगे। सचिन तेंदुलकर अगर आप देखो तो सचिन तेंदुलकर जो है बहुत पढ़े लिखे नहीं है। He came in the cricket field, he
was 10th fail.
हाँ, he could not attain good knowledge. Educational qualification उनकी ऐसा कुछ है नहीं, but बाद में उन्होंने पढ़ाई करी होगी, that is a different thing. But when he was playing for the cricket team, that time he was 10th fail, right? He was not qualified a good educational degree he was not possessing, but then he had the ability to play cricket. Though those qualities he was possessing, that is why he was there in the cricket team. Right?
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Okay. Okay, Gargi, can you read the other points for me?
Ma'am, this pink box.
Yes, pink box.
Educational qualifications for candidates. Why is there no education qualification for holding such an important position when some kind of education qualification is needed for any other job in the country? Educational qualifications are not relevant to all kinds of jobs. The relevant qualification for selection to the Indian cricket team, for example, is not the attainment of educational degrees, but the ability to play cricket well. Similarly, the relevant qualification for being an MLA or an MP is the ability to understand people's concerns, problems, and to represent their interests. Whether they can do so or not is examined by lakhs of examiners, their voters, after every 5 years. Even if education was relevant, it should be left to the people to decide how much importance they give to educational qualifications. In our country, putting an education qualification would go against the spirit of democracy for yet another reason. It would mean depriving a majority of the country's citizens the right to contest elections. If, for example, a graduate degree like BA, BCom, or BSc was made compulsory for candidates, more than 90% of the citizens will become ineligible to contest elections.
वेरी सिंपल. एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन इज नॉट अ वन क्राइटेरिया. हो सकता है बेटा लोगों के प्रॉब्लम्स को बहुत अच्छे से रिप्रेजेंट वो इंसान कर सकता है जिसके पास कोई डिग्री ना हो, और जिसके पास डिग्री हो वो रिप्रेजेंट ही ना कर पाए. तो हमें बेसिकली हमारे जो रिप्रेजेंटेटिव सिस्टम है, जो हमारा गवर्नमेंट है, डेमोक्रेसी का जो रिप्रेजेंटेटिव सिस्टम जो हम फॉलो करते हैं, उसमें वी नीड पीपल हु कैन रिप्रेजेंट पीपल्स प्रॉब्लम वेल in such a way that the person understands that what the people need. तो अगर ये चीज कोई कर पाता है तो उसके लिए एजुकेशनल क्वालिफिकेशन की रिक्वायरमेंट एज सच नहीं होती है. ठीक है बेटा?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, दिस
Yes,
पार्ट इज
ma'am.
क्लियर नाउ?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
फाइन. Now coming to this election campaign. अब देखो यहाँ पे मैच द फॉलोइंग फीचर्स ऑफ आवर इलेक्टोरल सिस्टम विद द प्रिंसिपल्स दे रिफ्लेक्ट. प्रिंसिपल्स और फीचर्स ऑफ इलेक्शन. यूनिवर्सल एलिमेंट फ्रेंचाइज क्या बताता है?
Everyone
वीरेश?
who is 18 years of
हाँ हाँ, बट गार्गी बता दो, नो प्रॉब्लम.
Ma'am, anyone,
हाँ हाँ, एवरीवन.
who
ma'am,
is 18
anyone
years
will,
of age or older has a right to vote.
हाँ, दिस इज यूनिवर्सल एंड फ्रेंचाइज. रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ वीकर सेक्शंस.
Yes, ma'am.
रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑफ वीकर सेक्शंस. श्रेया
Ma'am,
बताओ.
reservation of
Ma'am, reservation of seats for the SC and ST.
वेरी गुड. ओपन पॉलिटिकल कॉम्पिटिशन. सृष्टि गौतम.
Ma'am, may I?
यस यस.